There's supposed to be a lake right there in Mount Rainier, probably like right there, but as you can see, woke up this morning to a bunch of fog. This lake is Poso Lake, I believe is how you pronounce it, on Chinook Pass, which is towards the northeastern side of Mount Rainier. And I came here to check out the sunrise, but yeah, obviously we are pretty socked in. Super cool to see this sort of setting because we don't get fog like this in Utah at all. It's basically every day, it's just like a sunny bluebird day. So it's really neat to actually get some weather like this. I'm digging it. So I'm gonna explore the sunrise part of the park today. Hopefully some of this fog will burn off. Honestly, right when I thought that like the views just couldn't get better, coming up to the sunrise spot, which I think is the highest road you can drive on here in Rainier, it's absolutely gorgeous. I like just pulled off on the side of the road and there's just like this, it looks like a painting, literally like a Bob Ross painting. I'm gonna do a little hike up to the Burroughs Mountains and enjoy Rainier from this side. I think the views and the way the light is setting in, it's just spectacular. So it's a lot colder today. And I think as we go up, the wind's only going to keep picking up. So I dressed a little bit more appropriately for that.
Glacier Overlook right there is really one of those spectacular places just to sit, look at the universe.
Okay,
that's what I want to do. Okay, so. Then behind this white van, there's a sign that leads you to Emmons Vista.
Okay.
Get to Emmons Vista, take a right, go by Shadow Lake, Sunrise Camp, then a hoof up to Glacier, take a rest, hit up all the way to the Burroughs, first, second, third, and then come back via Frozen Lake.
That's still about 6 miles?
Oh no, you're talking more about 8 miles we're doing that.
Round trip?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're quite welcome.
All I need from you to me.
Been a pretty sick climb, just like straight up the face here. We're about to go kind of around the mountain and we're like basically as high up as all the other ridges. It looks like we just broke the tree line as well. And there's like this low cloud inversion or something down in the valley, which must have been the fog from this morning. Like I said in the last episode, I'm like pissed off. This place is so beautiful. I just can't get over it. I honestly cannot get over it. I don't think I've ever been to a more beautiful place than Mount Rainier. It's just like, I mean, look at this. Look at this, man. Holy. How can places like this exist?
Why can't you see me on my knees for you, baby? I'm falling down, and I need you to catch me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to leave. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to leave. Intimacy is all I need.
Those Burroughs hikes was probably the best like accident hike that I've ever done. I wasn't like planning on really going all the way up, but I'm super thankful that I did. You could even go up again to a third burrow that's not technically managed by the national park, but there's like a designated trail. But because I'm doing a sunset jaunt tonight, which is about another 6 miles, I figured to just stop it there and enjoy a Rainier from that close up. But between this stuff at Paradise yesterday and that one, I loved this hike. This was like, if you want like high alpine stuff, like really getting nice and up close to Rainier, like that, this is the one. So gonna work our way down because we're gonna have to start our way back up to the fire lookout for the sunset one. Had about like an hour and a half rest, just kind of laid down. I had some soup, drank a bunch of water. Now I'm gonna rip up to the Mount Fremont like fire lookout. It should be really cool, and with like this inversion, this low cloud, like I'm just really hoping for an amazing sunset for my time here. But it is gotten chilly already. The air is like just super cold, so I'm bringing like a whole extra set of another shirt, a long sleeve hat, gloves, because once we get up there and we're like, the cold sweat starts to dry, the sun goes down, like it could get very cold for the way down. We did 10 miles yesterday. We just ripped the Burroughs today. So yeah, I'm pretty beat, but I know this is going to be so well worth it when we get up there and we have this amazing sunset. That's what I'm telling myself. So I think we're all ready to go. A little concerned because the clouds seem to be rising up a good amount, so we could be just in the cloud up at the lookout, but it's going to be epic either way, and just being out at this time of the day is always just so special. Still working our way up to the lookout, but completely socked in now, so I think up here anything can happen because it's a little bit blue on the other side, but just like I said, those clouds have kind of worked their way up to the lookout, so should make for an interesting evening here. This is another gnarly climb. moments like this, like on social media and stuff, and then to be up here and like be surrounded by it, it was a pretty surreal thing. That as soon as I got up here, I was just like, my mind just kind of went nuts, and I just started shooting as much as I could. And now there's only a handful of people up here, and it's definitely chilled out quite a bit. Put a hat on, put gloves, and I'm gonna do the 3-mile trek back down. So I'm just gonna end this episode here because there was so much epic stuff in it. Anything I do past here just isn't gonna live up to it, and I think it's a pretty cool area to end the video. This is just the setting that we're working with. That's the moon that came out. There's Rainier, and you can see it's just still pretty epic with this blue hour. So hope you enjoyed this insanely epic day on the sunrise side of Mount Rainier, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.